Fun fact. So since the gun ban in Australia, I have a relative who lives over there, so this worries me. The armed robberies went up 69%. Assault with guns went up 28%. Wonder why. Gun murders went up 19%. And home invasions went up 21%. So yeah, that's a preview of America, buddies. If we have fucking gun control, we have citizen control, which means, the government can do whatever the fuck they want. I mean, the Second Amendment is not just for self-protection, it's for a tyrannical government, and I don't give a fuck if you think, oh, well, back in the day, they were, they had the British to fight and all that stuff, so they needed guns. You don't think we need to fucking fight the police right now? Okay, I mean, here's a good quote. There's no justification for the public servant police to be more heavily armed than the law-abiding public they serve, unless the government's intention is to be more powerful than the people. You don't need a 30-round assault rifle, but then again, Rosa Parks didn't need to sit in front of the bus. It was her right to sit in front of the bus. It took an Aquarius to say fuck you to the man. And that's what me and Alex Jones are doing. We're approaching the Aquarius age, saying fuck you to the man. We are our own man. We're not fish in the sea Pisces age anymore. We are grown men and women doing what we need. And out of concern for the president's safety, it's time we turn the White House into a gun-free zone. Because they make us less safe, so why have them around, And even before women could vote, they could legally carry a firearm for self-defense. So shouldn't modern women have the same right? It's not to create terrorism, because terrorists don't go to Academy to buy a fucking gun. They go to their friends so they can get it cheaper and don't have serial numbers so they can fucking ditch them when they're done. If it had a serial number, like law-abiding citizens purchase them and ditch it, they will trace it back. And if they scrape it off, then it's an unregistered illegal act. Idiots. Sorry. Have you noticed every single gun spree has been in a gun-free zone? I wonder why. Okay, sorry. I just don't really think that there's any argument to say you can take my gun because you think I'm a terrorist. How about you fucking prove the fucking 4 tons of coke in your CIA plane weren't from you? How can you prove that a plane hit the Pentagon? Y'all are the terrorists, motherfuckers. There's been no plane scraps or nothing. It's like truth is the new hate speech. And they're saying that protests now are considered low-level terrorism. Okay, well then fucking let's burn all the bookstores like a Fahrenheit 451, because it's all making fun of the government. You idiots. Never mind. And all this Obama healthcare, my fucking paycheck was $20 less, motherfucker. It's gonna be like that till the rest of his term. And that pisses me off, because I don't get paid that much. So, for Obamacare to come in and take $20 of my check, it's like, we have over 100 taxes that we did not have a century ago. There's something going on. They're creating the collapse of the dollar, so they will have an excuse to create a new world currency, blah, 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 i.e. a VCHIP in your fucking skin. They're going to make everyone have a VCHIP, hopefully not under Obamacare, but I've heard rumors of that. They'll require you, if you have no insurance, to have a VCHIP. And that, of course, can tell everything about you, tell where you are. It could even inject poison in you. It can have your credit card numbers on there, so if they don't like you, they could turn off your chip. They could tell if you're probably smoking marijuana, and then the cops will come arrest you because it's in your fucking system. This is terrifying. It's not freedom. The founding fathers are gonna slay Obama when he goes to fucking heaven with them. Be like, what the fuck were you doing? Oh, and never mind. Government cannot grant you a thing. It can only place limits on that which was rightfully yours to begin with. Okay? And by the way, the cover of fucking... of Oprah? Oprah's praying to Michelle, and Michelle has a claw for a hand. It's not 5 fingers at all. That's not photoshopped. I mean it is, but they did it purposefully. It's not an error. They photoshopped it. Someone else was Tell me about that. Oh yeah, by the way, if you live in Texas, there's this thing called the Texas Motorist Protection Act. You can carry a firearm in your car, and you don't have to have a concealed license. You don't have to have concealed carry if you're not intoxicated and it's concealed in your vehicle. So just to let you know, all you Texas people out there, you can do this right now. You don't have to have concealed carry to have a firearm in your car. There's the Castle Doctrine, which removes the requirement to retreat before using deadly force when you're at home. And then there's the Stand Your Ground Doctrine, which is an extension of that, which says when you are anywhere you allowed to be. You are allowed to be. And then for Texas, we have the Texas Motorist Protection Act. It modifies the Texas Penal Code so that Texans can carry a gun in their car. So, if you live in a shady neighborhood, if you just want to defend yourself, if you want to help innocent people, you can carry. Texans, I'm talking to you. As you can see, I'm obviously just flicking through this shit right here. So yeah, Feinstein, sends a shiver down my spine. Feinstein, you have a concealed carry license, and you're saying I can't carry. We are the terrorists, and we can't carry, but you can, because you say you can. What the fuck kind of logic is that? She says, well, I'm for gun control because I saw a gay person get shot. If you had a fucking concealed carry license at that time, he wouldn't have got shot. Stupid ass. Ugh. See, like, I don't even know what to say on YouTube anymore. I feel like everything I say is a threat. It's not a threat, it's just me being pissed off. Like Alex fucking Jones. I'm Alex Jones for the next generation. And I happen to be Aquarius tiger, pretty much like him. If I was born 13 days earlier, I'd be a tiger. And guess what? The year of the snake is on my birthday, 210, this year. And guess what? 20 times 13, 2013, is 260. The holy Mayan Tzolk'in. Okay, the holy number. Just happens to be in the Gregorian calendar the year after their prophetic long count calendar ended, 2012. So, shit's still pointing in my direction, folks. And we need to wake the fuck up before we fucking... I just had a friend right now. She got the flu shot, and now she feels like shit. Just like Pierce Morgan got the flu shot, and he feels like shit. Don't get any of that shit. Okay? It's like they're fucking dumbing you down with GMOs, vaccines, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, what the fuck ever. And then they say it's illegal to fucking grow your own farm? This is not fucking the free world, dude.